What's up, guys? No Handlebars here, bringing you some Team Deathmatch on Cracked. And you guys are probably like, it's about time you got us some gameplay on this map. Sorry if that's a bad interpretation of your voice, but yeah, I don't like playing Team Deathmatch on Cracked, WMD, Villa, Via, however the hell you say it, and especially Crisis, because I run around the map like a douchebag with my head cut off, only to realize that I can't find anybody on the map. I'm running around for minutes at a time trying to find people, and I can't find anybody. And after running around the map in an endless cycle of me running back and forth between red dots on a spy plane, there's someone along the way that has Ghost and happens to kick my ass. He's hiding behind a box, and I don't see him as I'm running. But I'm gonna get to that later. There's a more pressing matter, in my opinion, at hand right now. Juandissimo kicked my ass. Oh, Juandissimo, you're gonna get yours. But I'm rocking the M16 with Ghost, Sleight of Hand, and Hacker. I don't have any attachments on the M16 because I am a douchebag and I forgot to select them. And as you can see, I suck ass at the M16. But, whatever. I kicked Neo-Muslim's ass just now. I was like, I didn't know there's a new type of Muslim. Neo-Muslim? I kicked Juandissimo's ass again. I was like, alright, you know what? I think you're gonna come back here. Remember this Claymore, that comes back for later use. Now, I'm shooting at Jesus there, but Neo-Muslim's like, no, and he runs in. Takes the bullets for him. That was really selfless of him. Now, there's Jesus again. And there's Juandissimo running around in his infinite wisdom. Didn't think I'd leave him a present! Haha! Happy birthday! So yeah, because I suck ass at the M16, I'm almost already out of ammo. And I'm pondering whether or not I need to pick up this AUG, and I was like, no, I want an M16 gameplay. And Juandissimo runs around, I was like, no, I need to kill Juandissimo more. So I pick up this AUG, and I'm like, oh, Juandissimo, Juandissimo! I'm ready to go, dude. And Juandissimo made it back over here. I had to look back and forth just now. I was confused as hell. Whatever, man. I'm not even gonna call him my spy plane because like half these guys have Ghost, so it's pretty stupid. I'm gonna wait for the Blackbird, and then Juandissimo. Oh no, Neo-Muslim ended my teammate's life just now, so I had to kill him. Now, Roaring Wookiee just got knifed by Juandissimo, and he's like, "Oh my God, Juandissimo!" And I was like, "Don't worry, man. Here's a Blackbird. Follow him to your heart's content." Now Juandissimo called in a spy plane himself. And look at this! I see this guy's head only. And I shoot it, and I don't get a headshot. I was like, you know what? Whatever. I just killed Neo-Muslim's offspring. The parents should come by. Now, you're gonna see me more than not hide in this little building, and I'm really pissed off because I think that the action would take place in the center of the island, if you will. But it's really stupid. Like, is it wrong of me to try to wait in the center of the map for action? My honest opinion, I think someone is camping when there's no action, and you still stay there. And what I'm doing right now is camping, and I'm ashamed of myself. But is it wrong of me to think that people would be there? Like, I don't know, whatever. Will I burn inside the fires of 1,000 suns? No! Lame. Okay, so the only reason I'm using the chopper gunner, really, is because I was the Oriental / Asian faction, whatever. Whenever they kill a guy with a chopper gun, they're like, Yao-Ming, chainsaw! I was wondering, like, what the hell are they saying? So, after hours in the laboratory dealing with highly explosive and flammable chemicals, after spending months at the library trying to decipher ancient Egyptian hieroglyphics, and after trying to contact the dead with the Ouija board, I finally realized that my little chopper gunner thing was saying Yao-Ming, chainsaw! Yao-Ming, the basketball player, chainsaw, as in Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and I was so excited that I finally figured out my Zanpakuto's true nature. That's a Bleach reference. Whenever the people discover their sword's name, the sword can talk to them, but the sword refuses to tell them their name. But whenever you find out the sword's name, that's when you discover power beyond imagination, but I wasn't able to use mine. Now, after 3 sweeps of the spy plane, I could tell this guy's they ain't going anywhere. Now, I would have been really arrogant and Nova-gassed him and watched him suffocate, but in the last game, I tried to call in a sentry gun on top of a guy, and it was on jungle, and I call in a sentry gun. Care package just has a little smoke right between his legs, and I'm waiting for the care package to drop clunk on his head. I'm giggling like a little schoolgirl, you know, ready for it to come. And after 40 seconds, nothing happens, and I look up and I realize that I'm in a building. It was such a freaking fail. Sentry gun's just sitting up there on top of this building. There's buildings on jungle, man. I called it in a little hut. That was such a fail. But yeah, I'm running around with Ghost, if you can't tell, because I got tired of waiting inside a little middle building. I usually live off the quote, all the bigger dinosaurs are at the center of the island. That was a lame quote. That was from Jurassic Park, if you guys are wondering. But yeah, let me give you my my 10 cents on 5 cents. Let me give you 15 cents. I'll give you 15 cents on what I think Ghost I'm not going to give you a huge lecture, but I'll give you the long story short. If you want a huge lecture, I'll give it to you, but... And maybe another commentary. I don't use Ghost that often. This is actually one of my first gameplays with Ghost. I think Ghost is a necessary perk in the game because I don't think getting 2 kills is fair use, pretty much, for any player to be able to see every player on the map. I think 8 kills is more than enough. Actually, no, 8 kills is more. 8 kills is just enough for you to be able to see every player on the map. 2 kills too little, 8 kills just enough. However, nowhere in the Ghost perk slot does it say to camp. I don't know why Ghost promotes such a slow playstyle. Half the time, I see a lot of new players using it. The other half of the time, I see very experienced players using it. Sometimes I think the new players are confused. They forget they even have it, and they just hide when the spy plane is called up because they're afraid of it. I don't know. I can get into a huge debate about that later. Is it necessary? Yes. Do I like it? No. Is it I don't know. That's just my 5 cents. If you want me to go in, and then I have a whole lecture pretty much ready to go on it's actually, that was just long story short pretty much. I have a huge pretty much debate. If you guys would like another commentary about what I think about Ghost and camping, then I'll give it to you, but in another commentary. Now right there, you see me look at the score because I finally realized that Juandissimo's name was not Juandissimo, it was Juan23. And I was such an idiot. I ran out there in my excitedness. I'm not the invisible woman. Ghost does not give me invisible powers. I mean, geez, I don't even have Ghost Pro. In the jungle game, I gave a guy a sentry gun, and when he planted it, I killed him and knifed it. But I can't really shoot down kill streaks when we're winning by 6,000! Yeah, okay. I was really disappointed that the game ended. I was like, Crespi, why did you kill him? I had all my Britney Spears references ready to go. And Crespi was like, mama, 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 mama. I was like, dude, what's going on? And he's like, I didn't have a claymore. And then all of us in unison were like, mama, 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 mama. I mean, geez, we went back in and looked at it. It didn't make any sense. It was really weird. Yeah, alright, whatever. That's the game. Hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoy your month and or year and or week and or day and or holidays. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop now. Alright, see ya.